You know, Rob out here calling Paul out. I'm sorry. Skorpio calling Cookietic out. So this is actually a rivaled match awaited on Twitter.
Because everyone knows these guys are dire enemies.
Yes.
They hate each other.
True.
They can't stand to be in the same room.
Nemesis. Cookietic tweeted if he found Skorpio in bracket that he swore he was going to go Ike, and there it is. The two mains coming out. Round 1, Gentlemen's to Pokemon Stadium 2. Winner semis.
Let's go into it. Immediately takes 20%.
Oh my god. Taking a lot of those grass blades.
Multi-hit moves in Ultimate are always so surprising. Sometimes it's like you got hit like 8 times and took 0.3 each of them, and sometimes it's like, oh man, that's 40% right there.
Oh,
okay,
dear,
okay.
That was close. You know, maybe, you know, Skorpy Boo looking pretty calm and collected out there. Was not worried that he was going to die.
No.
But I feel like
Arc Fire at the ledge has definitely been buffed in this game, too.
That was a perfectly timed get up attack, too, for Cookie. Thick.
Making it difficult to get up, and if he misses, that's what happens. Gets sent out again. Does not have... All right.
Oh, that was big. The Nair. Oh, he was... It almost looked like he was waiting for something on that, but I'm not going to find it.
Just trying to react, and sometimes when your opponent has so much range, Cookie's getting hit by on the corner quite a lot.
But honestly, you know, right in that situation, it's because his alternative is that. I would have, you know, almost rather wait until get that last little hit, but that also sets him up with forward air.
Right, I would say he's either getting sent off stage or he's getting up and taking that.
Oh, that was a big miss for Cookie. He really wanted to close that stock. The Nair, but that sword actually getting in the way of his follow-up. He wasn't able to because the 11th sword dropped.
Cookietic seems like he's really struggling to get in. He's eating the war of attrition at the ledge, and he keeps finding himself there too.
Yep.
And if you're in a war of attrition and you're constantly in disadvantage, that's what's going to happen. Robin just explodes. Like, he just kind of flew off the screen.
He just popped. He got the last hit of that uppie into the up air. Oh my goodness, Cookie coming out.
Evens it up with just that many hits.
Looking thick out here with that
Yeah,
sword.
you know what I said about the war of attrition?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that we were talking about Ike. And he only needs 4 hits in order to do this.
That was a beautiful string coming out from Cookie. So now this game right back to even, and going to set it right back in the neutral. And this is more likely where Paul
weird
wants to be. But he gets
all right, and then he takes it.
Oh my goodness. From ledge to lead. He finds himself right back.
Well, and I think that's the thing. That last stock, he wasn't on the ledge. If he's able to avoid getting into that situation, he is winning.
Yeah. Caught him with another.
Oh my gosh!
Going for that.
Cookie!
All in down air. I love it though. At 138, why not?
Oh, that is a trade you will take all day. Ooh. Back throw. I don't know what he's
looking for the ledge trump on the
uppie.
Yep.
That ledge trump uppie.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, that's like the third time that Skorpio has misjudged how far Paul was going. I think it's also definitely an aspect of Cookie's doing a fantastic job mixing up how far he's going with quick draw.
Catches him with the forward air, so only down 50% now.
All right, we're on even stocks. If he's able to get Cookie to the ledge, this is certainly doable.
Yeah. I mean, without the 11th sword in that Nair string.
You do not want to be within Nair range against Ike.
No. So, both these players keeping it dead even. We're just going to keep it right in the neutral. We're going to see how Paul can edge guard, but just eating that fair. A lot of short hops.
Ooh.
Both players just coming out with those empty short hops. That was a good spot dodge just to save it. Another ledge guard opportunity. A lot of short hops. Looking for that Nair to back air or up air. Oh my God, Paul!
Cookie. Like, you know what? I'm tired of all of these empty hops.
Yeah,
I'm just going to sit here.
Why even do it?
Why am I partaking in this empty hop game if I could just up smash?
Why should I? You know what? That's the Ganon special right there. Why even use my brain when I have this huge sword? I can just
It's
whip up in
because
the
his
air.
brain is being used.
That was a big
Put
brain play.
respect on Cookietic.
Cookie thick.
No, I'm not putting that much respect on him.
We'll see just how thick he can get. You know what? We're not even going to do strikes. We're going to run it right back. Skorpio boo, thinking, you know what? That was just a bad up smash that got me. Here we go. But my God.
It's
Cookie
not a
thick.
bad up smash if it works.
Not at all. Cookie thick coming to get in there with those nairs.
If you've never felt fear, you've never had an Ike just nair an up tilt over and over again next to you.
Yeah. Well, and Skorpio Boo, you know what? He's like, you
Oh,
know what?
he's
I'll
sitting
just
back,
abuse
yeah.
my magic. I'm not trying to get anywhere near that.
Ike's got a huge sword range, but he has projectiles.
Yep.
So let it rock.
Oh, it's a courageous dash attack coming out from Cookie Thick. Just trapped on this ledge. Almost waiting for him to be out of arc fire. You know what? He's like,
I mean, I
I'm
think
okay
that's-
waiting it out. I can take that down smash. Ooh. Catching right on the ledge.
He's able to get a shield up so quickly.
Ooh, big nair.
He just walks away. All right.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't need to deal with that.
Ooh. Gets the regrab though. Another ledge guard opportunity coming out.
He's
from
looking
Cookie
for that
Thick.
ledge trump. Doesn't get it. Or not the ledge trump, the 2-frame.
Oh,
God.
just dodging that.
He
That
is. Cookie right now is not playing Smash Bros. He's playing a bullet hell.
Ooh. Try to get the back hit of Nair. Didn't work out for him. Oh, gosh. Just even watching
Jesus.
these ledge traps from Skorpio.
Finally takes that first stock. But this is what happened last time, too.
Oh.
Ooh, that second one. The second Elwind.
Well, and we all know that eruption goes above you, so Skorpio.
There you go. Real high. Very,
catching a
very, very
big
high.
break. And just snapping again and again to ledge because just waiting out that magic. Cookie Thick really looking to close out this stock now.
Ooh. Doesn't call the roll in. Does not quite take it. Good DI.
Yeah, really good DI. Says L Thunder, get away from me. Wow, just forward airs
Yeah,
through
just
the
goes through it.
for the fire. It just
What's
doesn't care.
Robin gonna do? He's just sitting there reading.
It's true.
He's just holding
he
the book
does
in his
just have
face.
a book. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, like if you actually think about the animation and like canonically, like what would you do? You're fighting a dude and he just keeps reading. Like he just keeps pulling out a book.
I mean, he's got a sword too. I'd be a little worried.
I'd be a little worried.
A little worried, but like, not much.
I'm trying to fight a dude and he just keeps pulling a book out.
11 sword.
And then the
out.
book glows and has fire out of it, so
Oh.
you know, whatever.
That was a big Thoron miss. That would have killed Cookie Thick for sure. Good dodge there, keeping him alive on the
Ooh,
second
into
stock.
the dash attack. Tries to nair to call out a jump. Skorpio doesn't fall for it.
Oh no!
Oh no, and he misses!
I think he was expecting him to be a little lower on that down smash.
I don't think he was expecting Cookie to jump out of it either. Go! Ooh, I thought he was gonna go deep.
Yep. I think again, one of the things called the up tilt read. Not gonna close it though.
No, not quite yet. Not below 100.
That's just saying I'm on to you. I'm here
That
and I'm
dash
watching.
attack though? Oh yeah.
You know what? At 138 against a Robin above 100, why wouldn't you go for that courageous dash attack? I mean, worst case scenario, you die.
I just assume that if Ike hits me with
Wow.
something, it'll probably kill. Parry to down tilt starts that string. It's, I mean, he's on the ledge, but he's definitely been in struggling state this entire time. All right,
That was a nice
gets
cross-up
his
with the down
sitting.
air.
The sword also knocks him off stage. At 160 though, he's got to close this out instead of dealing more damage.
Yeah, and well, and that's the trap though. And the trap, even if he's just taking on a little damage, whoa, the
Doesn't
meatiest of backers. Wow.
All right.
Cookie Thick,
You know what?
laughing it
I
off.
respect it.
He said, you know
He went
what? If
for
I
it.
got it, it was going to be sick. The aerial neutral, not going to work out for him. Eruption. Ooh.
That's one of those if he dies moments.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Skorpio. Ooh. Just You know what? He's trying. Oh God! Just stay away from me with that nair. Yeah. And it's
Jesus.
You know,
Cookietic.
Skorpio, with the magic, with Arcfire, with all of his lightning skills, he does have really good traps. But Ike too. Cookietic just has to stand there and short hop nair.
Well, Ike has so many situations where like the running joke right now is that Ike is just gonna sit there and keep nairing.
Right.
But by mixing up a couple of down tilts, some up tilts, some back airs, and like predominantly nair, but by mixing up all of those, he really puts you into such a hard spot that if you're like, this is the time he's gonna down tilt and I'm gonna jump up, and you eat a back air, you're just dead.
Right. And Cookietic getting that read.
Skorpio kind of corners himself again, and this is what Cookie's been thriving on.
That's big 52 out of the 10 seconds. I mean, my goodness.
Skorpio immediately put himself in the corner trying to get space for his projectile game, but then ate 70% for it.
Well, and I like also Cookietic's recovery has been primarily high. Well, not primarily, but when he can, he'll go high and get that platform, and it's been working out for him almost every time.
Yep, and it seems to be it's a very ambiguous if he's going to land on the platform, if he's going to go over it, go past, and it's been very difficult for Skorpio to kind of get a read on it.
Cookietic getting a lot of these follow-ups off these nairs.
Game 1 looks like it was so, especially the beginning of Game 1, was so solidly in Skorpio's favor, and then the entire time it's just been swinging slowly into Cookietic's court.
Yeah.
At this point, he's looking to 3-0 him.
Yeah, and well, you know, it's Skorpio needs to get back on these ledge traps and start catching him for it.
Yep.
Because right now, Cookietic is escaping almost all of these ledge traps.
I think somewhat it's a factor of Skorpio's ledge trapping, but also Cookie having a really good read on which options he's going for and how to get around it.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that.
It's like, all right, ledge
Gets
traps
up
suck. I'm trying to deal with it.
Good.
But you keep ledge trapping in the same way, so let me just move.
Right. Skorpio able to close that first stock out, though.
You can use
Ooh, that's some big. That's big
a
for
good
him.
swing, yeah.
And right now, that just puts it right back where he needed to be.
I love that move because everyone like, oh, it doesn't do that much damage, sure, but that swing is so key. He does it again. All right, now we are almost even percents. This is basically even. I love that jump to call out the grab.
And that was a nice call out with the fair. Skorpio acknowledging, all right, if you're going to nair, I'm just going to be there with forward air. Good awareness. He is out of the 11 sword, though, so he's going to have to start using other things. Oh, these nairs to up airs.
And that'll kill. Skorpio kind of shakes his head.
Yeah.
He's like, ah, crap. I don't want it to end like this. I don't want to go out this way right now. We are in winners, obviously. That parry to down tilt again is coming in so clutch.
Yeah.
I do love that Skorpio that time saw, yes, he's going to parry. Let me space this a little bit further out.
Exactly, yep. That's, you know, honestly, Skorpio and I were talking about that today.
God.
That was really big.
He just blew him out of the water.
Skorpio and I were talking about that today, where it's, you need to be able to have those in-game adaptations. You need to realize that, okay, I'm getting parried. Let me space it a little better.
So many people, when they adapt, and I was talking to some other players about this as well, the difference between like a good player and a great player is when they adapt and how quickly they can do it. It's not enough to just adapt between games. You got to be adapting in stocks. You got to be adapting in each individual play.
Oh, and that trade doesn't quite
kill.
Skorpio not out of this, but he's in a really tight spot.
Oh. No. 156 cross stage. Cookie just stands there. I was like, all right, I'm at 33%. I can afford to miss something here.
Exactly.
Just jumps right over the thunder.
Yep.
Just whoop, boom.
He's like, all right, you're going to thunder. I'm ready. I'll just throw out a forward air.
Short out fair right over that.
Really good stuff coming out from both players, but Cookietic, like we said, made the adaptations and ran with it. I mean, the adaptations were insane.
Dominant. Yeah.
And again, as we all saw and as we all know,